What's going on, everybody? I am back. It has been a very long time since I've made a video. I know that there's been times I wanted to make a video, but didn't really have anything coming up, or we had some family events happen. My sister gave birth to her second child, and then a couple months ago, my step-grandfather passed away. So obviously, so we had some highs and we had some lows. I just wasn't really up to making videos. Job was at some times keeping me from making videos because I was working nights originally at my old job. And so then, I would sleep in. I wouldn't be getting done with work till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, almost, sometimes is what it felt like. And I wouldn't get home till almost 2, 1:30, 2 o'clock at nights on, so I would sleep in till like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time that it got around for me getting up, and then it was almost time to get ready for work, and then I was just like, I just don't want to make videos. But then I got a new job. I got my career job that I went for college for back in October, in the beginning, kind of middle-ish, you could say middle-ish of October. I landed my kind of career job down all the way at the Newport News shipyard, being a designer, to help with designing of supplies and configurations for the U.S. Navy. The designer thing. I get to sit on a computer and sit there and draw and model and all the stuff that I went to school for. So, I'm pretty happy that I got it. Obviously, as you can see, we're kind of in a new environment here. Because I'm sitting in my new truck, one, to kind of get out of the wind. And it's really warm for this kind of day in Virginia. It's December 30th, so obviously the day before, the day before New Year's Eve. My days are so messed up right now. It's like 75 degrees outside, and it's hot compared to what we've had, the past couple of days here, being in the 40s and 50s, and the nights getting down into the 30s. Having a day where it's in the 70s, you're like, oh my God. But obviously, like I said, I'm sitting in the back just to get out of the wind and the heat a little bit. I'm sitting in my new truck. Is fortunate enough that I was able to buy, quote unquote, my dream truck. It's a 2019 Lariat F-150 in a ruby red metallic. I got the Super Crew with the panoramic sunroof. I got the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's my dream truck is a Ford Raptor, but for right now, until I can get higher in the pay, this right here is this. I'm very fortunate for what I was able to get. I'll make another video on this whole truck. I still have old green sitting over there. I still have the old Explorer. It's not going anywhere. She's still running strong. It's just now it's the second vehicle for me. I don't drive it as much as I do this truck, because my drive every day is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 66 to 67 miles a day, from where I live all the way to Newport News. I'll kind of put a map up real quick, kind of giving you a vague area of where I live, and to correlations to where my current job is. It's a 33 to 34 mile one-way trip. It takes me about an hour to get to work in the morning, which is okay. But it's my drive home that takes me about an hour and a half, because traffic from the shipyard to construction to just plain traffic on the road, it is ridiculous. So here in like the next 2 months, I'm going to look at moving to somewhere a lot closer to the yard so that my commute is a lot shorter, and I'm not putting, you know, the mileage on my new truck and the old truck. But where else? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and obviously it's not New Year's yet, so hopefully you guys have a happy New Year's, since that is tomorrow and the next day. But the video content for right now is going to be kind of sporadic because obviously my current job, I'm getting up at about 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, when it's still freaking dark. And then I'm not getting home till 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, depending on traffic. So I'm away from the house for almost 12 hours in a day. So obviously by the time right now, with it being winter, by the time I get home, it's almost dark, and you know, I'm tired, and I don't feel like, you know, getting out the camera, talking about something. But when I do get the time, so obviously sometimes I might take a day off from work and just relax at home, and that might give me the time to do a video for you guys. But definitely you're gonna have to hang in there on doing videos, because obviously of my job, correlation to time spec. But probably what's going to happen is once I move out to my new place, you know, going to start looking at here in a couple weeks, I can do more videos because I'm a lot closer. I wouldn't say close. Well, I'm closer to work, but it's not going to take me as long to get home and do traffic and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much a relatively short video. I'm going to do another one right after this, so I'm still look like I'm in the same clothes, but pretty much it's going to be talking about the new truck. So just kind of a walkthrough, the stuff, you know, you couldn't really do with the dealership. Obviously there's plenty of videos out there how they drive. I'm going to give you guys everything that I've done to it, as far as accessories that I put on, what I think of the truck after the first month and a half. It's now almost 2 months of ownership. What I paid for it is a big thing that will shock you for what the deal I got on this truck. But other than that, I'm going to leave it here. So like I said, I'm back every once in a while. It's not going to be, you know, every now and then, but I'll try to get the videos out when I can, just so you guys know that it's, you know, work-related situation that is causing me to not have the videos out, and there was other circumstances for such a long break. But I will catch you guys in the next video, and we will go from there. Obviously, subscribe to help the channel out. Other than that, I'm going to end it here, take care of a couple things real quick, and then do the video on this big behemoth that I now drive. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.